Loneliness isn't just about being physically alone, it's a feeling of disconnect, where we crave connection but we can't seem to find it. Here's a fun fact: loneliness is comparable to smoking more than 15 cigarettes a day. And the fact that we don't even treat it like it is a major problem in society now is pretty concerning to think about. I think that all of us have felt lonely at some point in our lives, but it's becoming increasingly obvious that this feeling has become more common for people across the globe. For a majority of my life, I felt lonely, especially throughout the last 2 years. I was placed in a class with almost no one I had known personally, and I felt like the loneliest person in school. I barely talked to anyone, and there was a constant feeling that no one was there for me, lingering throughout each and every day that passed. I ate alone in school. I spent my recesses and lunches alone. I played sports by myself because there was no one that I could hang out with. And I felt like a complete failure and anomaly every single day. I couldn't talk to my old friends because they had new friends that they were closer to due to certain circumstances. I wasn't invited to gatherings and parties that were held simply because no one wanted to allow me to get to know them on a deeper level. And because of this, I've never really felt that I had people that would be there for me when I needed them, besides one or two really close friends. I felt lonely wherever I've gone, even at home with my family. Today is the 30th of December 2024, at the point where I'm recording this video. Christmas was just 5 days ago and I spent it alone. And not gonna lie, it felt really miserable. I've always thought of family as people that I had no choice but to grow up with. And honestly speaking, I could definitely change this situation and open up to my family more and tell them about my life and all, but they wouldn't understand anyways. I've always thought that humans were meant to socialize with one another from the beginning of time, and that one of the greatest gifts in this world is the presence of other humans. Us humans are weird. We always want what we can't have, resulting in us tending to go against the normal. When we are denied attention, we seek more for personal validation. It's because of this feeling of loneliness that led me to always crave the attention of others, and even going to measures such as altering my whole personality and character just to get on their good sides and to feel wanted or needed somehow. I think that this is one of the greatest problems of loneliness. How some of us want to feel needed or wanted so badly in society that we change ourselves to cater to the wants of others instead of talking about how we truly feel or asking for help because no one cares. And for some of those who have already tried and not been given the help they needed, they simply give up and grow up to become lonely individuals that still dream of having a significant other to grow up with, whilst knowing that they will never take any further action to do so. I've noticed that humans have become more increasingly selfish as time passed, and now, along with a wave of more people that need help, we have less people willing to help others. With everyone focusing on themselves more than how they can serve or lend a helping hand to those struggling in our communities, we have created a system where more of us want help, but not as many want to pass on that help. Everyone just cares about our own situation and complains, why does this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? Instead of asking ourselves, who might be quietly struggling that I haven't checked up on in a long time? The problem here is that the already small number of people checking up on others continues to decrease, leading to more people lacking the help they desperately need but not asked for. Sometimes loneliness even leads to people thinking that they are a failure and nothing more than a waste of resources in society, eventually permanently leaving them with a mindset of self-deprecation. This, more than often, leads to suicides and can also explain the increasing number of suicides throughout the recent years. Benjamin Franklin has once said that most people die at 25 but aren't buried until they're 75. And as much as we want to deny it, we cannot help but accept that this is the sad reality of our world right now. If you ever can, try to check up on your friends and family. Try to understand them better or lend a listening ear, especially if you feel something's off about them. Some of these struggling individuals can hide it so well that you'd say, but there weren't any signs. So don't assume too much about people and let them know that you're there for them. Check up on your close ones before it's too late, before you regret it for the rest of your life. When people go, they're gone forever. So I think let's all be a little more selfless. Never really hurt anybody anyways. That's all for this video.